This car confession is about spiritual, individual pathways and journeys to God.
Hi, this is Audrey Sinnette with Cooking Couture Atlanta. Hey, honey. This is a car confession. Tripping off how everything looks so differently to me. The days look different. The sky looks different. When you're sitting on the precipice of greatness, when you are right where you are supposed to be, doing what you're supposed to be, affecting the lives and the change that you're supposed to be affecting, you feel it. You start getting in sync. You start getting in sync with the universe. You start feeling the power of your God. You feel the energy in the spirit. You feel the urge to go left when the GPS tells you to go right, and you're disciplined enough and you're in tune enough that you go that way and you don't question it. It's a growth thing. It's a level thing. When you start to level up spiritually, when you start to be honest with yourself, and when you make a decision to see things differently, you need to see things and speak things the way that you want them. And when you do these things and you start seeing those mountains move, I think the first natural instinct of a new human coming into their power and realizing these things, the first instance, the first inclination is to be a little afraid, to kind of back. We have to learn how to step into our power. We have to decide that we are worthy, be willing to step into and accept our greatness. And then when you step into your greatness, then the power descends upon you. It's like it falls fresh on you, and you feel this power. You can feel it because it is power. It's energy, and it's spiritual, and it's God. And when you begin to feel God, you can't help but move differently, talk differently, eat differently. You begin to just automatically crave different things to eat. I'm not drinking right now, not because it's anything that anybody knows or it's to prove anything. A side effect is that I will lose weight. And my first response when somebody says, "Oh, you're not drinking?" "Oh yeah, girl, I'm trying to lose weight." What I'm trying to do is to stay in a place of power, and I don't need anything slowing me down, hampering or altering my mood, because I need to feel it. I need to feel the full spirit of the living God. That's what I need, and I need to be able to hear what the Holy Spirit is telling me, so that I can move, so that I can make the right moves and do the right things and go closer to God. As I do that, whenever I'm walking in my purpose and my passion, and this goes for anyone that walks in their purpose and their passion, they're moving closer to God. The God in them is connecting with the Almighty Spirit God, and that pull towards what you want. That's when everything begins to break away, and you just start pulling towards that passion, that mission, that vision, whatever it is. And these visions and purposes and passions, and it's the reason you came here. You decided when he had all these celestial beings up around him, and he looked at the situation, and he said, this family needs some love. It needs a magnet. It needs something to pull them together. So they need some awareness, or they need to slow down. So he might send a child with special needs, and however special or demanding the needs are is dependent on what it is that family needs. Now, this celestial being came into that track was close to me. This celestial being came into fully knowing, but also knew that when they got to earth, they wouldn't remember any of these things. But as they begin to walk in and accept who they are in their destiny, it starts opening up. It's like the remembrance comes back, but it's in a different way. That's when you start moving in your power. It's like you know what to do. It's like you did this before. You start, once you let your defenses down, once you have faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things unseen. When you start really moving in this faith that you claim to have. At one point, I believe that you had to be a Christian. You had to believe in my Jesus to go to heaven, or to go, or to be, for God to say, well done, my good and faithful servant. You know, I do not believe that anymore. No, he's going to say, well done, my good and faithful servant, to some Jehovah's Witnesses, to some Muslims, to some Buddhists. He's going to say, well done, my good and faithful servant, to a lot of other people other than just Christians. And there's some Christians that he is not going to say that to. My God, this right here, I have God in me. I am a spirit being. I got to come into my power and walk in who I'm supposed to be. I got to touch the lives I'm supposed to touch, save the people I'm supposed to save, inspire, motivate, change the path of what I'm supposed to. I'm on a path, a journey. I got a mission, and I need to, my assignment. I got to be worried about my assignment. How about that? I'm done critiquing and judging and categorizing. I don't want no more of that. I'll leave that to the Christians. No. Because, see, people are too busy describing, categorizing, judging, being prejudiced against so many other people, and they not on their assignment. That ain't your assignment. Your assignment wasn't to label and categorize. He gave that to Adam. Adam named and categorized all of the animals and stuff. So it's all been done. He don't need me to do that. He need me to do what I'm supposed to do. Be in charge of this family that I'm, and the lives that I'm directly, that I know about, and then live a life, an upstanding one for the people that I don't know about that's just watching, so that it makes a difference. You know what I mean? So I'm somewhere worried about my assignment. You know, it's not the prettiest day in the A, but it'll do till the prettiest day get here. Go out and be amazing.